We had now entered the Kaziranga National Orchid and Biodiversity Park. This place is actually one of the most beautiful spots near Kaziranga. It was created to preserve and showcase the rich plant diversity of Northeast India, especially orchids. Orchids are actually one of the most special flowers of this region. Around the world, there are about 35,000 species of orchids, and India has more than 1,300 species. What is even more interesting is that around 850 varieties are found in Northeast India, and over 400 of them are native to Assam itself. As we walked around, we could see so many different orchids. Some orchids grow on the ground while some grow on the trees, and it just shows how rich the biodiversity here is. Many of the flowers had very unique shapes and colors. Some were tiny and delicate, while others were bright and eye catching. And the orchids here are kept in natural surroundings and also inside the greenhouses so that they can grow in conditions that are similar to their natural habitat. Apart from orchids, the park also has many other types of plants. There are medicinal plants, bamboo species, cane varieties, and even traditional fruits and vegetables of Assam. So, as we walked through this place, it really felt like walking through a living garden of Northeast India's biodiversity. Everywhere we looked, there were different shades of green, colorful flowers, and plants that represent the natural beauty of Assam. Then we moved to another section where many traditional items from Assam were displayed. There were different types of traditional fishing tools, which include the bamboo fish traps that are commonly used in the villages of Assam, and along with that, there were also several handloom products and traditional handmade items which showed how closely nature and daily life are connected in Assam. Here we could also see a traditional hand weaving machine which is widely used in Assam for weaving fabrics, and there were different types of traditional jewelry that is worn by women from various tribes of Assam that were displayed, and each design reflects the unique culture and identity of the different communities. There were also women who were trained in using the hand weaving machine, and they were actually weaving the fabric right in front of the visitors. And it was really interesting to watch how the threads are carefully arranged and moved through the loom. And this is the traditional method through which many beautiful Assamese textiles like Mekhla Sador and Gamusa are woven. Then here there were pictures of some of the important monuments and heritage sites of Assam, and there were also several traditional musical instruments of Assam which were also displayed, and it just gives a glimpse into the rich cultural and musical traditions of the state. This is the throne that we locally call as the Guru Akhon, where the word Akhon basically means asan in Hindi, and it is used in the Assamese Vaishnavite Namghars where sacred texts are kept and the religious activities are performed. And overall, this place beautifully brings together the nature, culture, and the tradition all in one space, from orchids and medicinal plants to handloom to musical instruments and cultural artifacts. The park just showcases the diverse heritage of Assam, and that's me. Then the cultural program at the park was about to start soon, so before it began, we just decided to take a short break and have some tea. So we just sat down, relaxed for a bit, and enjoyed some hot tea with pitha, which honestly felt perfect after walking around and exploring the park.